Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of KigerCraft Versus with me, Tagorso, and Gearin here. He's sparkly today. So yeah, we're back for another episode. We had a lot of fun with the last one. So we decided that we were going to do another one because it worked out really well. You guys had a really positive response to it, so we had a great time. So we're going to continue. So, for this episode, we need to find out who won the last one. So, we're going to go to Judge. Judge, hello, how you do? Alright, Judge, tell us who won. Alright, here we go, the moment of truth. Drum roll. And it's Gearin. Gearin won. So, to let you guys know how we're going to be doing the winner announcement, in this chest, there is going to be a marker for who won. So, pumpkins are going to be Gearin, lapis is going to be mine, and this time Gearin won. So, Gearin, go ahead and take your pumpkins, because you're a winner. Take all them pumpkins. Alright, and he gets one light. So, boop. There it is. Light for you. Congratulations. So, I think it was, what did you get? 7 votes? Yeah, 7 votes. I got 4. It was close. I was only 3 off. But not a lot of people voted. So, we got 40 views on the video, but only 11 people voted. So, make sure you guys vote. I need to win. So I can't win if you guys don't vote. But now it's time to do the next episode. So, Judge, reveal to us the next battle. The next battle is Battle Monster. Alright, so Battle Monster. Let's see. What mobs would you add to Minecraft? Build 2 mobs for your answer. Okay, so we're going to be doing a creative battle. That's the mode. We're going to have 30 minutes to build two mobs. And there's a special little stipulation here. Get out my face, bear. Each player picks a mandatory building block for the other player. So, this could be interesting. We wanted to add something that was a little bit spicy, I guess you could say. We wanted to spice things up, so we're gonna add a block. So I'm gonna pick a block here. What should I pick? Let's pick. I don't know. Let's see here. How about this? There we go. Gearin will like that one. Pumpkins. So that's what he has to use. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot, my bad. So Gearin's has to use pumpkins in some form or another. And then mine is going to be something. He's searching through the thing. Clay. Okay. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do with clay, but I guess it's going to have to do. Okay, so, I guess that's it. I guess we're ready to go. Are you ready? Alright, so, oops. We've decided that, this time, there was a little bit of an issue last time with my trees, and the boundary line. The trees came right to the stairs, or the little fronds on the tree came right to the stairs. So, me and Gearin decided that it wasn't that big of an infraction. This time is going to be pretty lax with the border rules, because these things could be pretty big. So we're gonna nothing too crazy, but if it goes over, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay, so are you ready? All right, bear's ready. So our 30 minutes starts now. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to do something here real quick because I'm going to need a reference. So I'm going to build myself a little cage, And I'm gonna put an ocelot in it. There we go. Okay, I can see him. Everything is good. All right, so what I'm going to build is I'm going to build a tiger. That's right, I'm building a tiger. Because tigers are like my favorite animal in the world. And I'm also a huge fan of, like Calvin and Hobbes and things like that. And these aren't gonna work. I need the regular fences. There they are, regular fences. Go. And he runs off, of course. That's alright, I'll get him later. There we go. Got my little egg. Boop. And that one's not going anywhere. Okay, so let's get rid of these. So they've got little legs like that. Okay, so so my idea here is to sort of build a little little feet and everything, because I chose a tiger because it's one of my favorite animals. Calvin and Hobbes is by far my favorite comic. I've always loved reading Calvin and Hobbes. Whenever it comes out, they come out with a little book if I have money or something like that that's got like old comics. It's got old comics in it or something like that. I totally try and spring for it if I can. And I actually have a it's like the ultimate Calvin and Hobbes comic book. I come to think of it, I actually don't know where it is, but I do have one of them. So it's, come to think of it, somebody got it for my birthday one year, and now I don't know where it is. And I was just thinking about it, and I was like, oh, I do have one of those. I have like a nice one. I think I actually left it at my parents' house when I moved out. But either way, Calvin and Hobbes is one of my favorite things. So I thought, naturally doing a tiger was a fantastic choice for this, and also because I also thought it was a little weird that the jungle cat that they chose was an ocelot. Actually, you know what? This is gonna be like that. Because I don't know. I just figured it was weird. I mean, most people who I would think wouldn't even know what an ocelot is. So, I mean, I know what it is. I mean, it's like a type of cat or something like that. Actually, come to think of it, I don't even really know what it is. But anyways, I thought a tiger would be a much better choice, and this is actually something that would be worth fearing in the jungle, because I personally don't think that there are enough hostile mobs in the game. I mean, you've got some things like zombies and skeletons and things like that. Your regular mobs, but I think that like biome specific mobs would be pretty freaking cool. They have some of those things already, like the Huzumahezi, the whatchamacallem, the witches. That's what I was trying to think of. Those are biome specific mobs, which are actually pretty cool. I actually, come to think of it, I actually haven't found a witch yet. Haven't fought one. So I think there really needs to be more stuff like that. There we go. And one more. So much orange wool, but that's all right. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and make a little reference here. Yes, I did set the timer. We're down 5 minutes already. And let's see. I'm going to bring this chest up about a block or so. I think that'll be good. And I'll bring this back a block or so. I'm trying it. The last battle we had was really fun. There was a lot of panic going on there. For for a little while. So right at the end when we realized that we were running out of time, it was chaotic. And a lot of people said that they liked it, and that made me feel good because I was like, oh, pulling out my hair and everything like that. And then I started running out of blocks. I was still really, really disappointed that I didn't get 2 blue wool blocks to finish my Sonic. That my Sonic was only just 1 wool block. That was so disappointing. But either way, I'm gonna give him a white belly. It turned out really well, so we're back here with another episode, and we're trying again. So far, Gearin's got 1. He's got 1 point on me, and let's do a 4 high. There we go. He's got 1 point on me, so this. I think this scoreboard goes up to the way that we're going to do the scoring and everything like that. The scoreboard actually goes up to a ridiculous amount. So I don't think we'll ever possibly fill the scoreboard. But it could happen. That would be really weird if it did, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's start adding in some stripes. Let's do 2 here, 1 there, 2 there. Yeah, it's like 220 games that could potentially be done. So it's because the counting. I guess it's like a specific counting system that Gearin is planning on using. I don't remember what it's called. I keep saying octal in my head, but I know that's wrong. Oh yeah, there you go. It's 3 digits, Cenary. I kept wanting to say octal, but I was like, no, that's wrong. And I knew it was wrong too. I really hate it when I do that, when I'm thinking of something and I'm like, no, that's not right. And then I think of that same thing again. I was like, no, that's not right. Oh, geez, I hate it when that happens. All right. This is actually looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. I am not what I would say a pixel artist. So doing things in Minecraft and making like pictures and things like that is not something that I'm used to doing at all. So this is a new experience for me, and I sort of guess that like that's really interesting because I really have no idea how this is going to turn out, which is highly unusual. Usually when I plan episodes out and things like that, I know I at least have an idea about what everything is going to look like beforehand. But with this stuff, I have no clue at all, none whatsoever. So the hardest part, I think, is going to be let's go ahead and finish these here. The hardest part, I think, is going to be the face. I think this is going to be the thing that gives me the most trouble. And I've also got to build a second mob as well. Let's see. He also needs a stripe down his back. These tigers have stripes down their back. And we'll give him a little. A butt. Because tigers need butts. So we'll give him a little white butt. Anyways, moving on. So 20 minutes. remain in the match. So 10 minutes have elapsed, which is a good thing I caught it this time, unlike last time. Yeah, I know. I have like I'm pretty much resigned that I am. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That I don't really think that I'm going to be able to finish what I want. So I may. It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. Because I've planned. I know I wanted to do a tiger, and I also think I'm gonna do another sort of. I think I'm gonna do like a snake. I think that'll be good. So let's do 2 here, and then there we go, and then 2 black, 2 black. There we go. Okay, that looks good. And then let's do 2 black. This needs to be black. There we go. He's got a tail. It's so awesome. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that actually turned out way better than I anticipated. I might have to make it a little bit longer, but let's check out this guy's head. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks for the head. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do 1 up here. 2, 3. Let's do 4. Now let's go ahead and do 5. No, 4. 4 looks better. Okay, there we go. So I want it to look proportional, and I actually didn't count how long his body was. I just sort of winged it. So I can't exactly use that as a guide. So I'm just gonna have to live with my mistake. So, and one of the things I have to do here is I absolutely have to do a tiger from memory. But thankfully, I've seen a lot of tigers in my day, because they are one of my favorite animals in the world, and I always try and make sure that whenever I can, I always try and support charities that do tiger preservation, because that is something that I care about quite a bit. In fact, some of you know that or have heard that we used to have an old World of Warcraft blog, and one of the things that that we had on our page was a donation widget for tiger conservation, because that's something that I wanted to have on there because it's incredibly important to me. And I wanted to sort of just have, something on there, because people were seeing our stuff, people were reading it. Oh, this looks so good. And I wanted to, bring awareness to, the threat that tigers face every single day. I mean, there's like literally hundreds, like hundreds left. So it's serious. It's very serious. So it's something that I care about quite a bit. So I'm gonna try and make this. He looks angry. Okay, all right. Now let's do orange. Ah, oh, crap! I didn't want to do that. Oh man. Let's go ahead and do black. Black. And then, okay, all right. This is actually looking really good. I'm really happy with this. Oh yeah. Oh geez. I need to pick up my stuff. All right, so let's see here. 1, 2, and then eyes. All right. oops, let me go ahead and do the under part right here. Details, man, details. Alright, so let's see. Oh gosh, we're down to 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Yes, sirree. Alright. Hey, kitty. Kitty, look at me. Thank you. Alright, so he's got boop, 1 block in the nose. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to do 2 block nose, and then we're going to do orange wool for his tiger face. There we go. It looks sort of silly, but actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do this ring here in white. I think this will add a little bit more contrast because I think I'm using a little too much orange. Oh my god. Okay, all right, yeah, this is cool. I'm digging this. All right, let's go ahead and add black here. Yes, this is awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with how this is coming out. And I'm gonna add in a little cuteness factor here because I know that cuteness factor is definitely going to play into how people feel. So I'm gonna play to the cuteness factor. Call it cheating, call it whatever you like. I think it's awesome. And then we'll go ahead and do these corners here, little black dots. And let's go ahead and do right across the forehead here like that. Oh my god. Okay, that turned out way better than I ever thought it was going to. So I am totally happy with that. We're gonna give him ears. Damn it. Oh, there, that looks good. Alright. So how did I do this? 1, 2, 1, 2. And then a block. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, it looks awesome! Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, alright. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh. Everything wasn't on peaceful, don't worry. Oh no, did my ocelot disappear? Oh, okay, good, it's still here. Okay, alright, let me take a look at this. Alright, I think he needs more tail. There we go. Alright, and I wanna do that strip down there. Okay, let's see. I wanna do black stripes around here as well because I wanna create a little bit of space between the body because the orange wool just sort of like makes everything meld together. So I need to use the black to sort of break everything up. And actually, you know what? I just thought of a perfect thing that I could use that clay for. I'm going to use the clay for his underside. Because that is going to be the perfect color, because this is too pure. And I know this is taking up my time. I've only got 10 minutes. Well, 11 minutes technically, but time is running short, so I gotta do this quickly. So let's go ahead and run down here and select that. Boom, got it. And then we'll just add it in, give him sort of a dirty tummy, so to speak. All right. If Etho ever sees this, he's probably gonna be like, "No, Clay." I don't know. I never see Clay, so I don't really care. It doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, it's sort of like clay is sort of like one of those blocks in Minecraft that is like sand and really annoys me. So I never end up using it. Oh, that actually doesn't look that bad. All right, cool. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just nope. Gonna be white. There we go. All right. So the next the next thing I need is dark green. Let's do brown, black, white. All right, that won't look good for now. All right, so I need to do a second mob here, and for my second mob, I want to do something a little bit different, something that you've never seen in Minecraft before, and I'm gonna try and do a snake. This is going to be potentially a complete and utter disaster. So we shall see how this goes. But anyways, I was ranting about clay and sand. One of the things that I hate about sand is that it takes so many blocks to make sandstone, and it's really, really annoying. No, yeah. This'll do. Just like this. I'll just make him 4 blocks. This actually might not turn out to be so bad. But anyways, I hate having to gather sand to use for sandstone, because the return on sandstone is so poor, or on sand, I'm sorry. It takes 4 sand to make a single sandstone block, which is terrible. And since they quote unquote fixed sand generators, it's been a real pain in the butt trying to get enough sand to work on my build on Michael's fan server, because I'm building a sort of like a, how's this looking? Actually, this isn't actually looking all that bad. With 7 minutes left, I think I can do this. The build I'm working on Michael's fan server is, I call it the water temple, because it's it's gonna be sort of like an arena style looking thing, and it's made entirely out of sandstone, and it makes life so difficult trying to gather enough sandstone to build this thing, especially when the ring is 32 blocks in diameter. So I've got this huge project that I'm working on, and I spent probably, I don't know, I want to say like maybe 2-ish hours on the server trying to gather enough sandstone to continue, and I walked away after 2 hours and 2 diamond shovels with about 1 inventory's worth of sandstone. So I am not a huge fan of the conversion, and I really wish that since Mojang took away the ability for us to use sand generators, so now I have to go through and spend shovels, which I'm okay with. The thing I don't like about sand is that you have to destroy desert. That's the one thing that I don't like. I want to keep a desert, so I find myself going to other people's areas and destroying their things so that I don't destroy my local desert. It's kind of, yeah. Well, I mean the sand in their area. That's what I meant. Oh, this looks terrible. I'm gonna make his head a little. I'm gonna make his head one more wider. But you know, I take sand from other areas that people may or may not be building in. I try not to take from other people's areas. But you know, it's so hard to tell. It's like, who's been in this area? Okay, well, this person's been in this area, but you know, when was the last time they were on? Who knows? It might have been like 2 years ago. But it's not fun. It's not something I want to do. There we go. Oh, that looks good. Okay, all right. Where is my pink wool? Let's go for the cute factor here. There we go. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes remaining. All right, so let me go ahead and let me see if there's a couple things here that I can just sort of tidy up. That doesn't look good. I don't like the way that looks. All right, let me check my tiger here. All right. Here we go. Here's something I missed. I didn't redo this leg. That definitely would have not been good for the judging. Alright, so his eyes are properly spaced, his ears look good. I think I'm gonna bring the black down the side here. I think this will improve the look because the side of his head is a little too orange. Oh, that looks good. Alright, this looks good. This looks good. I'm liking this. Let's go ahead and put some white back here. Yeah, because tigers have a white spot on the back of their ears. And that looks really good. Let's go ahead and this looks a little frail. Let's go ahead and beef that up. Let's go ahead and make the tip black. But I think the tips are actually black. And let's see, let's go ahead and do a little black here. Oh, actually the tips are white. Now that you mention it, the tips are white. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that and make the end white. And there we go. It's kind of fluffy. I think that's cool. He could use more white. So that looks good. Let's go ahead and let's see what happens if I continue this stripe. We've just got about 2 minutes left here. There we go. Orange wool. No, I'm not liking how that looks. I think it makes him look like a gift wrapped box. Let's go ahead and leave it like that because I think that's how I have it on this side. Yes, it is. All right, and he's got his clay tummy. I thought that was a great use for that block. I'm sure that Gearin thought that was going to be something to mess me up. Okay, so my snake here actually looks pretty good. I'm actually very happy with this. He looks like he's climbing it. All right, so let's go ahead and drag out his tail a little bit. There we go. That looks good. And then got the tree. Let's go ahead and we've just got 45 seconds here. We're almost done. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of greenery on the end of this tree. There we go. Make it look a little bit more exotic, like a little jungle tree or something like that. And let's go like that. A little bit more up top. There we go. And let's put that down there. All right. All right, 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding. All right, that's it. Time's up. Time's done. So we get to look at everything now. We get to pull back a little bit. Yeah, my awesome, my awesome tiger. What do you think? You think it looks pretty good, huh? Well, yeah, he is so wide because this guy is wide too. Well, not really, but I mean, he's a tiger. He's got to be intimidating. Oh my gosh. So Gearin has built a bear. This is a bear. And he's got... Are these bees? And they got little wings and everything. Oh my... He used his redstone prowess. Ooh. That's something I can't do. But they've got little flapping wings and everything. Wow. Ooh, he's got little signs. Bear spawns in forest, drops fur for clothes, passive until attacked. Let's see. Hold on. Let's test. And then bees spawn in plains, drop honey for drinking, hostile because bees. Yeah, bees are hostile. Bees are put on this earth to destroy every living thing ever. So they will one day. I do like the bees. I honestly had no idea that you would use the pumpkins for this purpose. So I think that was an extremely good use. That was much better use than what I used mine for. But yeah. I think that this was the better choice. I think that the pumpkins was the better choice. I think it ended up looking better. Well, look at how nice I am. I gave you like something that'll help you win. Wow. Oh, come on. They're your favorite block. You can forgive them. So let's go ahead and pull back here a little bit, and we'll do a roundabout. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and can you shut them off, though? It makes a lot of noise. And let's leave just one running. There we go. And then... Oh, I see here. Ah! Actually, let's go ahead and turn that off. There we go. Oh, I see. So he's just got one torch that loops around into a repeater on a 2-tick delay. See, I know some are redstone. I know a little bit. I'm not a redstone derpy. Well, actually, yes, I am. But still. So yeah, this actually looks really good. I'm really surprised by these bees and how good they look. This bear, though, this bear is like huggable. He's not exactly fierce. He has big arms. Bear hugs. He's certainly exercising his right to bear arms. Don't you ellipse me. All right. Iron claws. Gotta look out. All right, so your choices for this episode, and again, it's going to work just like last time. There's going to be 2 comments. Remember to vote, please. So we've got one bear, and we've got bees for Gearin. And for me, we have a amazingly cute tiger with a little kitty tongue hanging out, because it's cute, and a snake that's climbing up a tree. So I didn't really think about where these guys would spawn. They'll probably both spawn in the jungle, and tigers will be passive until attacked, and then the snakes will be semi-aggressive. Maybe they'll work like Enderman until you like stand near them for too long. They won't attack. So if you stand there, they'll think you're like a tree or something and then curl up you, and maybe they'll hurt you somehow. I don't know. But anyways, I think these both look so awesome. Oh, geez. So it's now up to you guys to decide who has won a battle monster. And there's going to be 2 comments down in the section. You guys upvote who you think won, either Gearin and his bear bees, or me and my tiger snake. So, I think that's it. Just give you a look around here. Let's make sure you guys can see everything here. You know, make sure you notice my my butt fluff, because I put a lot of effort into the butt fluff. All right, guys. So, if Gearin doesn't have anything else, I think that is going to conclude this battle. You have anything you want to say, Gearin, before we go? All right. So, this concludes Battle Monster. So, we will see you next time. Take care.